Hey there, Cancer. It's Jen here from TarotSpirit.net. I'm doing your mid-January reading, your check-in. Thank you for being here. I did some channeling first, so I'll go through that, and then we'll take a look at the cards. So first thing I got loud and clear was pregnancy. So this could be you, if that's something you is possible, or you may hear about a pregnancy, someone that's pregnant, a birth announcement, something like that, a little something, something. Then I heard own your curves. So um, just to appreciate your own natural body shape. I mean, some people are curvy, even in fantastic shape, which for those of us who don't have curves like that are jealous. And everyone always sort of looks, oh, I wish I had curly hair. I wish I had straight hair. I wish I had big boobs. I wish I had smaller boobs. I wish I had, whatever. It's kind of uh, the human condition to, I don't know, the grass is greener, or like, I wish I could sing and draw. I can't do either. Um, but to appreciate our own unique gifts and our own unique body and our own uniqueness, because it's it makes us us, and then we find the person that appreciates that. Um, and so I see you leaning into owning yourself and who you are and appreciating that and seeing what a beautiful gift you've been given. I don't usually get that sappy, but that's what I'm getting. But I do see, okay, I do see though some of you getting six-pack abs. So I do see some of you really getting into working out and maybe even getting pretty ripped too. But I think it's going to be fun. I think it's just I'm being healthy and I'm just going to, um, do the best I can and appreciate what I have. Okay, there's a party planner, and I got decorations, but it's more like a mood, setting a mood. So in some way, you may be setting a mood. It could be marketing, some sort of staging or planning, but I think this has been coming up for you. Sort of more an artistic eye, a creative outlet, even can extend to things like media. I mean, a lot of art is done um, online these days. I think even artists draw with Viacom tablets and things like those, and instead of paper and whatever. But I see it. So I see you creatively editing things, transitions, music, maybe TikTok. I'm not a TikTok person. I did kind of stop when Snapchat came out. I got it, and then I'm like, there's too many things. I just turned 50. I'm getting to that age where I'm like, yeah. But I do like when people send me videos. They're cool, and they can be really creative, and the amount of time and artistry, it's amazing. Some people could probably make it in the film industry. It's pretty amazing. But I see some sort of creative outlook could be very lucrative for you. Like, people will pay you for your talent. So you may not even think of it as a talent, but you can do something that other people can't. It's just a matter of finding each other, like, right? There's someone out there for you. It's just a matter of finding that, like, romantically. The same thing. Sorry. Um, why did that go off? Oh, I know. I'm trying to figure out why I have an alarm set for this time. Yeah. So making a website online, how do you find the people that will pay you for your creative talents? May seriously be thinking about moving. Okay. Better climate, better opportunities, better weather. That's not, I read that wrong. What does that say? Better. I can't read my writing. Oh no. I think I said climate, and then I said better weather, which Jen's the same thing. So, or lamenting about no tropical vacation this year, yearning to travel. You gain inspiration from traveling. I wouldn't be surprised if you follow travel websites and things like that, or even things like, oh, what do I follow? Because I saw Free Solo, even though I would never climb in my life, I'd be too afraid. I kind of got into that a little bit. So Jimmy Chin, I think is his name, who filmed that and maybe directed it, Free Solo. His Instagram's really cool, and there's this cool Instagram called Rome that, oh my God, I almost have a hard time watching because people are like camping on a flat rock. I don't know climbing terms at all. Just hanging, suspending like hundreds of feet off the ground. I don't know, but I can see somehow gaining in this time right now when we can't actually travel, gaining some inspiration and enjoying things like that. But I see for some of you really being able to take a bunch of photos or videos and information and maybe make, I mean, who knows, you could make trailers for people who have YouTube channels. I could use that actually. Or yeah, some sort of creative media or marketing. I see a new person entering your life. So this could be someone, I see them having, either they're from a different country, they may speak a different language, they may just, maybe you grew up in a rural area and they grew up in a city in like a different part of the country. They may come from a multilingual background. So they may speak multiple, probably speak multiple languages themselves. I see this as a very positive connection. Could be a friend, could be a romantic partner, could be a friend, but it also could be a mentor. That someone can help you in your life and your career, and see that creative gift in you that I think it's something that comes so easily to you, you don't realize it's not a skill that everyone can just learn and do. So finding that special niche that you have. All right, let's look at the cards. Nine of Swords, what's going on? Someone else had Nine of Swords at the bottom, maybe Libra. This is, our brain. This is fear-based thinking. This is being up at night. This was, maybe you have this is the bottom of the deck, so energies we're coming into this reading with, or that we've experienced in the past, or kind of subconscious. Maybe the pandemic stresses you out more than you think. You're having some insomnia. Sorry, I just yawned. I've been having a little bit of insomnia, but I'm not necessarily stressing. I'm just kind of up and I read. Let me look at this. There's a bat. I'm not sure of the significance of bats, if that means anything to you. You may just have a cathartic cry. Sometimes you just need to cry and then you feel better. You don't even really know why or why you've gotten so upset, but it's just an energy release. Let's see what else we have here. Two of Swords. So to me, this is a meeting of the minds. This is two people coming together and talking something out. You could feel in the middle. Okay. You could somehow feel in the middle of family members, of friends, of a significant other and their family. I don't know. There could be some sort of situation that you're peripherally involved in that's stressing you out, but it isn't actually necessarily happening directly to you. And I think these people need to come together and just speak their truth, get it out on the table, and see if they can't figure out a solution. So communicating, being honest and open with someone else is definitely, maybe you need to say to someone else, I don't want to, I'm not going to get involved in this. It doesn't mean I don't support you, but I'm not taking sides. I'm not getting involved. Not happening. It reminds me of that Big Bang Theory when Penny and Leonard were in a fight and were out to dinner with Wolowitz and I'm forgetting everyone's name, his girlfriend. And so one of them asked the other try to, take sides in the fight. And he's like, well, you want to get involved in another couple's fight? She's like, I don't think so. It's just like, no, not interested. I'm staying out of it and I'm not picking sides. And honestly, if someone gets pissed at you because they want you to pick sides, it kind of shows that maybe their motivation is a little less solution based and a little more right fighting. I just want to be right. Yes, okay, this dude's just, I think this is the same guy, and he just needs to put up some boundaries, not do this. So this could be you, though, to go, you may need to have the heart-to-heart with someone, to just meditate, to get grounded in the earth. He's literally laying on the earth. Maybe get out of your emotions a little bit, put up a mental boundary, and just kind of take a time out and not be so in the thick of it. Kind of distance yourself. Yeah, distance yourself, separate yourself. Ooh, Ace of Cups. Some of you, yeah, you may have to put up a strong boundary. You could have a former significant other or something meddling. You could maybe start dating someone that was a friend of a past, either one of your friends' exes or somehow knows another ex or something. I feel like there's just some weird petty pissing contest going on. So you may have to either take a stand or say, I'm not getting in the middle of it. So whether this is peripherally happening to you or happening directly to you, just sort of saying, nope, here's the deal, here are my boundaries, and then remove yourself from the situation. But I do see this new love here emerging. So one thing, going from this to this, is quite a change in how you're feeling. So meditating, distancing yourself from negative situations or getting in the middle of something. It's not your job to fix other people's relationships. Maybe people in your family like to call and bitch about other people or pressure you to do something or be some ways or side with them. I don't know. But you're just like, nah, I'm going to pass. I see a beautiful new beginning or love blossoming or deepening. Look at this fish diving out of the water. A new emotional beginning. You're not going to stay in a situation that makes you feel this way, first of all. And this could be from the past. Maybe this is your indication of one of the indications of whether a new relationship, it's like, yeah, they don't make me feel like this. So it's so funny. I just heard a thing on this podcast I listened to. They read an article about green flags in relationships and things that people have done that were green flags that made you think, oh, okay, this is a quality person who values me and cares about me and is committed to to being a good steward of my heart and this relationship, whether it's going to last forever or not. They are someone with values and will treat me well. So I feel like you're kind of being given a gift here of a new type of relationship that that won't have you up at night worrying, wondering why they didn't text, why they ghosted you, what's going on. You won't have to be worrying or obsessing or thinking, or it's just a more secure, stable connection than you've had in the past. But a lot of that's going to come from you putting up boundaries in all your relationships and saying that is not something I participate in or tolerate, and making it very clear up front what those boundaries are. Okay, loons make me think of New Hampshire. My grandmother's camp, farm they called it, in Wolfboro, New Hampshire. I always remember hearing the loons at night, and they freaked me out because they kind of sound eerie at night. They're cool. I love loons. But until I realized what they were, I thought they were, I don't know, some sort of wild animals coming. Yeah, I can see you just in a cabin by the water, just listening to the animals or the loons call. Very nice. Maybe you need a retreat, some sort of retreat. Maybe you can get away, even if it's in the winter, get away somewhere, and just be grounded in nature would be really good as well. Getting away from these fucking pains in the ass here, like shutting off your phone, unplugging. All right, thank you, Cancer. Those are the messages I had for you. I'm doing Cancer, right? Yeah. And hope you have a great month. Take care. Bye.